So, Stephen Miller, Trump's immigration czar, I guess, who's going to be the deputy White House chief of staff, went on Fox News with Jesse Waters last night. Now, for context, especially throughout the tech industry over the last year, but across corporate America in general, there have been massive layoffs. And a lot of that is really linked to CEOs and the executive class trying to take back their power when it comes to working from home. CEOs and the executive class, they don't like it when their workers get to work from home. They don't like that at all because they feel that takes away some of their power over their employees. And so they're trying to flip that balance of power by just laying off thousands and thousands and thousands of workers and making the remaining workers exist and live in a state of fear. Well, the majority of federal workers have been working from home since COVID, and Stephen Miller and Jesse Waters don't like that. Jesse Waters said on Thursday, almost 90% of government office buildings are completely empty, so where is everyone? One manager at Veterans Affairs took a picture of himself working from a bubble bath. He called it my office for the next hour. What kind of man takes a bubble bath? Men age out of bubble baths at 5 years old. If you're a guy and you're alone in a bubble bath, that's a problem. You have to have someone with you. That's weird. And then he asked Stephen Miller, he said, Stephen Miller, should grown men be taking bubble baths? And Stephen Miller said, grown men should not be taking bubble baths. They certainly should not be doing their work from home in a bubble bath. It's so emblematic of the contempt that so many people in the swamp have for the people who pay their salaries. He then vowed when Donald Trump is inaugurated on January 20th and that new golden age of America begins, he's going to tell the federal workers of this country who your viewers pay for to get back into the office and do their jobs or find another line of work. It's unclear right now whether or not there will be some type of executive order or legislation making it illegal for grown men to take bubble baths. But Jesse Waters and Stephen Miller sure do seem to spend an awful lot of time envisioning and thinking about nude men in bubble baths. So they might want to unpack that a little bit.